Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on the Addams family and 7 of the cast members who look totally different in Western roles. Let's take a look at who they are and how they look. Let's go. We're going to start with Carolyn Jones. After appearing in the classic 50s films like House of Wax and Tender Trap with Frank Sinatra and Debbie Reynolds, Carolyn Jones ventured into television on shows like Dr. Kildare. She was also in 3 episodes of Wagon Train before becoming Morticia. 2 of Jones's Wagon Train episodes are in color, a rarity for the classic Western. And the Jenna Douglas story, Jones played the title character who looks nothing like Morticia Addams, but did break out of a straitjacket. John Aston. He was no stranger to Westerns, appearing in Maverick, Bonanza, Wild Wild West, and even an Old West episode of The Twilight Zone, 100 Yards Over the Rim. Aston, who played Festus Hagen's cousin, Hard Luck Henry, in one memorable Gunsmoke episode. Jackie Coogan began his career as a child star in silent films, and by the time he became Uncle Fester, he had dozens of credits under his name, and had appeared on TV in everything from Alfred Hitchcock Presents to Andy Griffith Show. After the Addams family, Coogan acted in westerns like The Virginian and Wild Wild West. He was also in the Don Knotts movie The Shakiest Gun in the West as the assistant to a gun-smuggling preacher. Ted Cassidy. Lurch was Ted Cassidy's very first credited role, and it jump-started his Hollywood career after the Addams family. Cassidy was in Batman, Star Trek, the Beverly Hillbillies, and a whole lot more. In the season 11 Bonanza episode, Decision at Los Robles, he played a tall, intimidating cowboy employed by a man bent on revenge against Ben and Joe Cartwright. Blossom Rock, also known as Marie Blake, ended her long career playing Grandma on the Addams family. For that, she was best known as Sally, the receptionist in many Dr. Kildare films of the 40s. 1962, she appeared in the TV Western Lawman in a much more serious and put-together role than she would embody 2 years later in the Addams family. Ken Weatherwax. Only acting credits are the Addams Family projects, the original 1960 series, 1973 animated version, and the 77 reunion film, except for one, that is. He had a small role as one of the many children in the Wagon Train episode, The John Gillam Story, which originally aired a month after the Addams family premiered in the fall of '64. Felix Sela. Though he often embodied characters with elaborate costumes that didn't show his face, Felix Sela had a long career that spanned everything from the Monkees to Spaceballs. He was Cousin It in the Addams family, but also Twiki in Buck Rogers in 25th Century and an Ewok in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. One of his first on-screen roles came on the Bonanza episode, Hoss and the Leprechauns. There you go. I thought this was super neat. You don't run across things like this too often. I just saw it and I said, I got to share this, So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure got a kick out of it. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you would, please share these out. And please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. An update on Mr. Toby Keith and how he's doing with his stomach cancer. So if you go over there and check it out, and please subscribe. Have a great Independence Day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.